Would you consider working with him? And is there a place in your cabinet for him?
Was it, did you say Colin Powell or Cole and Power?
The man.
The man.
That's good.
I've actually been on several programs with former Secretary Powell. I think he is a good man. I tell you what I've done. I don't want to talk about any specific individual that I would consider either in the cabinet or in some other important position of responsibility. I will say to you, because everyone deserves to know this, you deserve to know the kind of people that I would surround myself with in an Edwards administration, and I can tell you that. You know, I thought a great deal about the people that I would consider for the cabinet positions. I've made a list for the major cabinet positions. And the way I think about it is I'm looking for people who are talented, bright, strong, and independent. I do not want to be surrounded by a bunch of yes people. I don't want people around me telling me how smart I am or how great I am. I think we've actually seen the consequences of that for the last 7 years, haven't we? I mean, I want somebody who will say to me, you're wrong. You can't do that. This is what you haven't considered. You need to think about this. Think about this consequence that you haven't taken into consideration. I want people who will actually challenge me. The other thing I would raise, just because it comes up sometimes, is the issue of the vice presidency. I have also made a list of people at this moment who I would consider for vice president. That list could change, but I've made a list. That's a different thing, because there are a couple of criteria that have to be met. Number one, they have to actually be prepared to step into the presidency on a moment's notice. Second, they have to be able to have the same vision for America that I have. Because when I'm elected president, what that means is the American people have voted for that vision. And that means if I'm not able to finish my term, that person needs to be able to finish that vision. So those are the things that I would think about. You're welcome.